Okay. Um, First of all, let's. Okay, so the first fight is Mia. I've already got a few of these fights planned out. So for her, I want to bring Oma, which is already in my party, Pyro, Steelix, Conkeldurr, Crawdon to Togi, Okay, so Mama Star, Pyroar, yeah. So like the big thing when it comes to this place is that this is like one of only two places in the whole game where you can terrestrialize. And this house over here allows you to change the Tera type of any mon. So I want to go with Tera Ghost Oma. Let me make sure that worked. Yeah, okay. Um, so I need to pre-damage a bit. Oma needs to go to 125. And Chronon to 144. Let's make sure. Is that correct? Yeah. Alright. Oh wait, items. So it's berry juice on most except for Oma and Cronont. Hard stone. Okay, yep, and Cronont black glasses. Just to double check, Oma is Terra Ghost. Yep. Um, so Rapidash lead is going to be going for high horsepower on my Oma because it's just highest damage. It's not going to flame charge because it's already faster. So we're going to Tera Ghost. We will still take damage from the high horsepower, but it will deal less damage because we're going to remove our weakness. And with the specific damage I'm going to take, along with the HP pre-damage, it should bait exactly what I want to bait. Ghost type, high horsepower. This always kills with the Heartstone. This should be baiting in Rotom Mo. Yep. So it's these kill with Shadow Ball and Leaf Storm. We'll never say kill with Thunderbolt and Volt Switch. But because Leaf Storm is negative effect, it won't be able to clear it, so it will always be Shadow Ball. If it was whiter, Leaf Storm wouldn't be negative effect, but it's a Jetpack instead, which doesn't affect that. Yeah, it is a Jetpack, so it should always be Shadow Ball. This was like the only way I could find to get Shadow Ball from this, which is gonna be important. Go to Pyroar. That doesn't really matter. Overheat always kills with faster. So this should be baiting in Machamp Dynamic Punch. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna need to do a bit of stalling on this Machamp. I need to get rid of all of this thing's Dynamic Punch PP. Is 8 of each. And that in Stone Edge. Oma's Ghost should be still Terraed into a Ghost type. That'll help us additionally for this reason, so we can actually properly pivot on the Dynamic Punches. So we go to Oma on the Dynamic Punch. And now it's going to be guaranteed Stone Edge. Yeah. Go into Steelix on that. Steelix does not take much from Stone Edge because it's 4 times resistance. Steelix has ridiculous defense. Go back into Oma. Dynamic Punch. Yeah. So it's down to 6. I need to keep track of this. I can't miss Stone Edge just because it's no guard, which is, I guess, a bit unfortunate, but it's alright. I should be fine anyway. Okay, there's 2 more left. Okay. So this should be the last dynamic punch I'm switching in on. Right. Take a look. Yeah, it's no more dynamic punches, and this is the last Stone Edge. So I switch into Conk on this Stone Edge. Okay, now we just Drain Punch until we kill this. It's now going to be Seismic Tossing because that's highest damage. Okay, so this should be baiting Farafarig Twin Beam for the first fast kill. Yep. Doesn't see Hyper Voice kill, it only sees Twin Beam. So we go into Crawdont on that. Now it's going to be always Thunderbolt, because it sees Kill with it. Go into Togi on that. So don't fake out this because it's Armor Tail, so fake out won't work. I want to instead Nuzzle. It's probably going to Agility here, that's fine. That's fine. U-turn. It's Twin Beam for highest damage. Go back into Crawdont on that. Okay, well that I guess is something. Knock off to kill. This is going to be baiting in Flygon for fast kill with Tera Blast. Well, it's the only thing that sees kill. Mach doesn't see kill, which is important because Mach has a quick claw, so it would actually see it as fast kill if it had a kill, but it doesn't. Yep. How the AI works in this game in terms of terrestrialization is that it, for both switching and when it's out and before it's terrestrialized, it just calcs as if it already has terrestrialized. Like, as you can see, it's Tera Blast. That's this bug type Tera Blast, so that's high damage on Crawdont. That's kind of like the main reason I did all of this setup, to get specifically Tera Blast for Flygon. So we can switch into Pyro safely on that. And we just overheat for the kill, because this is now bug type, so overheat's super effective, so it just kills. Alright, and yeah, last up is the Muck. Knock off highest damage. Could I potentially pivot around to get Poison Jab into this? Because that would technically be a bit better for Steelix. Yeah, I could go for Crawdont. I mean, this is the last mod, no reason not to. Knocking off black glass isn't a problem. The item gets restored after battle, unlike Run and Bun. That's fine too. High horsepower. There's the quick claw. I don't know if I think it's faster than me anyway, so it's not like that even matters. I think I wasn't actually supposed to go berry juice, but it's fine. This does like no damage to me. Okay, let's fight one down. Let me update the frag counter. That would be 2 for Pyroar. Pyroar's probably gonna start picking up crazy frags. Amounts of frags now that has overheat. 1 for Oma. One for Conk. 1 for Steelix. And 1 for Crawdont. Okay, so next up is Cap. So we're gonna be bringing for this one Togi, Sceptile, Revavroom, Eldegoss, Donphan, and Pyroar. So, berry juice. Berry juice on Togi and Donphan. I want wise glasses on Sceptile. Miracle Seed on Eldegoss. And Charcoal on Pyroar. And no item on Revavroom. So I'm gonna do some pre-damage. I need to get Sceptile to 34 HP. For a specific reason it has to be 34. Yes, actually, debate specifically knockoff. Yeah, right, I did. I do remember that. And on Eldegoss 93. Yeah, but okay, this is alright. We just need to do two more things. I need to change Sceptile's Tera type to Electric. And I also need to teach Tera Blast to Sceptile. Dragon Pulse didn't last very long, so... Just check, Sceptile is faster than everything. Yes. Just barely Whimsicott. This should work. Yeah, so this Shiftry Focus Sash lead tries to Tailwind to move for activate Wind Rider. It's also got Reversal, but the guaranteed Togi Pokemon can just fake out to break the Sash. And then U-turn to kill, which will both kill it and give us momentum for what we need. And we go into Sceptile. So Sceptile's faster than everything on Cap's team, so it should go for the first slow kill. We'll skip past Sceptile because I have a fast kill on that with Leaf Storm and Overgrow. Well, I mean, actually just in general, but yeah. So it should go Dodrio. Yep. What it doesn't know, though, is that I've set a trap for it. Tera Blast, Tera Electric, Sceptile always one-shots this Dodrio. Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, so Whimsicott comes out, that's the next slow kill. It still skips past Quagsire because it doesn't have because I have fast kill on it, so goes to Whimsicott. I have pre-damage to the specific HP to bait and knock off from... that's a bit more than... that's... Oh, item. Wasn't calculating an item. I mean, that doesn't make a difference. It's still gonna always be knockoff because it's the only move that's positive effects. None of the other moves are. Go into Revavroom on the knockoff. Yeah. It's not gonna set up Tailwind because we're already faster. It's just gonna knock off again. That's highest damage on my Revavroom. How much does Spin Out drop speed by? I want to check something real quick. partially lowers it. How much is that by? 2 stages. Yeah, Quagsire will be faster then. I was like pretty sure I looked at this, but I want to make double check. So we spit out, that will always kill the Whimsicott, and will be chipped into range for Quagsire. If Quagsire comes out, it sees Earthquake always. Earthquake kill always, so it won't curse. It will just go for the kill. We go into Elagos. Calm down will lower its speed, which doesn't actually matter, but with the Miracle Seed, Leaf Storm always kills this, even for the Rindo Berry. So yeah, Leaf Storm. Yeah, so, and the pre-damage was specifically to bait Orform, which I wanted to come out first. So we go, it's basically random move at this point, I'm pretty sure. It's Body Presser Iron Head. It's always going to be going for that. I won't coil this turn. So now it doesn't see any kills on Donphan. Donphan doesn't have a kill on it. It does like nothing to this because it has an Earth Eater, which means that my ground moves don't work on it. It doesn't like it doesn't fail any of the other conditions that one would mean it wouldn't be able to set up. Let me like double check that to be absolutely certain. Yeah, it can't kill me. Didn't set up the previous turn. No unaware. Yeah, so it's gonna always be clicking. It's gonna always be clicking coil this turn. So we go into Pyro on that. Coil doesn't raise its speed. It's just attack, defense, and accuracy, which is all fine. So we don't overheat to start off with. We just first flamethrower this, which always kills. Yeah, and last up is Vanillix, which this is actually Tera Ice, which is just the same as it normally is. But we outspeed and kill this with overheat. This is like what I was setting up this for the battle. Just to get this chain kill up. So that's 2 more for Pyroar. Power's picking up a lot. 1 for Togi. 1 for Sceptile. 1 for Revavroom. 1 for Eldegoss. Alright, so next up is Diana. Okay, so for this one we want Arcanine. Let's see, we have Arcanine. Pyroar. Pyroar's coming again. Drapion. Samurott. Sylveon. And I think this is actually Sylveon's first kill, too. And Togi. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna teach Hyper Voice to Sylveon. This was technically for a later fight I had this for, but it helps here technically, so I'll teach it now. Um, just stronger than Moonblast because of the Pixelate boost. I was like almost certainly gonna do this again, so I'm probably at some point, so I'm fine to invest this. Alright, so I want to change Arcanine's Tera type to Ghost. We're using Ghost again. The only bit of pre-damage I need is Pyroar at 100 HP. Okay, so yeah, and we also need to teach enough. We need to move. Yeah, I just realized that. Brick Break to Drapion. Um, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna. So I want. So for moves, for items, I mean, I want Hard Stone on Arcanine. Would I want to check something? Would Black Sludge be better on Drapion? No, I think I'll stick with Citrus. Uh, Hardstone on Arcanine and I think it's Charcoal on Pyroar. Yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. I do remember how I'm doing this. So where's my yeah, Charcoal, Citrus on Drapion, Samurott, Mystic Water. Zoom Lens on Sylveon, and Togi Magnet. Okay. Um, so she leads off with a Thunderous. Alright, yeah, so highest damage now, highest damage is Hammer Arm on this. So we're going to be going for, and like it shouldn't activate Phase 2 AI because none of its hammer moves do being close to doing enough for that. So we're gonna Tera Ghost to be immune to the Hammer Arm, and then Rock Slide. Yep, Hammer Arm. And E-Speed to finish it off. So this should always, the only thing that sees kill in the back is the Sinistra with Shadow Ball, so it should always be going into that. Yep. And yeah, you could probably guess what we're going to switch in on. It's going to be just Pyro into the Shadow Ball. And we don't kill with Overheat, we kill with Charcoal boosted Flamethrower. We want to keep this. Wait. Did I do this right? Oh no, I did. Okay. Yeah, but we kill with Charcoal boosted Flamethrower. We want to keep Overheat online. We have. Yeah. So we show Fast Kill to Zoroark and Excadrill. The first Zoroark of Overheat, Excadrill of just in general. Because we used Flamethrower, that's the reason why we like to use Flamethrower. We could keep our special attack unlowered. So it should be mass spread out for Drain Punch. So I'm going to pivot through Sylveon on Drain Punch, but ideally like this to not crit, but it shouldn't be too bad if it does. So we go into, now it should light screen always, we go into Drapion on that. Yeah, okay. We get a what do we... How should I approach this? The knockoff crit could kill, so I've got a brick break here. That's fine. It will always attack now because I don't have any special moves, so it won't be light screen. Smash Force doesn't do too much though, so we can kind of outlive it. Just knock off. Let's reflect. Just brick break again. It just heals us a bit. So it should be Excadrill out for Drill Run. Yep. Samurott can always take 2 Drill Runs, never dies. It can't get crit because we have Shell Armor. And we kill it with Liquidation into Aqua Jet with a Mystic Water boost. Yeah, there's like no priority moves. So this should be Zorak, random move, kill. Scizor. Oh. Yeah, it's... Yeah, it's... It's good, don't worry. We go into Sylveon on that. Sylveon takes, like, no damage from Zorak. We have Zoom ones for if Night Day's accuracy drops, which it doesn't, and we kill a Hyper Voice. Just Flame for us and do a Hund to us. Yeah, so now it's the real Scizor. Gonna Bullet Punch me, go into Togeon. Now this is Tera flying Scizor with dual Wing Beat. It won't do a lot to us with Bullet Punch. Fake Out. Zig Zap. Okay, yeah, I think I'm showing kill to it, which is why it Bullet Punched. Or do you remember Talking Knife? Okay, so that's 1 for Arcanine, 1 for Sylveon, 1 for Drapion, 1 for Samurott. Samurot's now reached 5 frags. Took longer than expected. 1 for Pyroar. And 1 for Togi. Okay, so For this next fight, we're going to be bringing... let me get the items first. So we're going to be bringing Marowak, Torkoal, Conk, Drapion, Samurott, and Tauros. So I want to pre-damage Marowak to 100 HP. Just to check that is right. Yeah. So I want to Tera Electric on Conk. I've only used two Tera types so far, Electric and Ghost. There's going to be a bit more variety later. Okay, not that much honestly, but you'll see. But so I want to put Fit Club on Marowak, Torkoal and Conk both are getting no item. Drapion wants Cherry. Is Cherry correct? Um, no, this is right. Um, I want Berry Juice on Samurott, and I'll put it on Tauros too. So I want to teach a few moves as well. So I want Thunder Punch on Conk to get rid of Rock Slide for now. I can potentially get it back later. Like, the Rock Slide tutor isn't for a bit, so I have Rock Tomb as replacement if I need to. Oh, this should be fine. I want Crunch on Drapion. Berry juice on. Wait, and oh yeah, wait, the move. And Icy Wind on Samurott. Oh, I want to check something. Am I using chilling water for any upcoming fight? Oh, Samurott isn't being used in any more fights after this. Okay. I should actually. Wait, I just realized something. Yeah, I should actually go Berry Juice on Drapion. It's gonna be Focus Blast from Gothitelle anyway. Will this will this work? Let me make sure of that. I'll go. I should go. Hold on. What's the lowest HP it could put me at? So it would be like. Oh no! Wait a second. No. Actually, it's fine. Um. So it would be like plus 20. So it'd be at like 26 minimum. So I'm never in Guzzlord range. Okay. This strat's kind of really weird. I think this should all work though. Assuming I didn't mess anything up. Double check. Yeah, I got Tera Electric on Kong. Thunder Punch, Crunch, Icy Wind. Mythic Club. Yeah, so it leads off of Annihilate. So currently Annihilate doesn't see any kills because Rage Fist isn't currently boosted. So it's going to always be setting up Stealth Rocks. It has it. I don't have anything that can remove it on Marowak, so it's just always going to set it up. We're going to let it go up, and we always kill it with Shadow Bone with the Fit Club. Okay, so this is always going to be Berserker out. This is Scarf Berserker, which is an interesting set, I'll say. This is always going to be clicking knockoff on me, because that's what I have pre-damage to be dead to. So we go into Torkoal first on that. Oh, we never died to knockoff after rapid spin after stealth rock, so we can get this time to get a rapid spin off. Get rid of the rocks. Okay, so we go into Conk on the knockoff now. So yeah, we go into Conk on the knockoff. It's gonna knock off, get us locked into it as Scarf. Drain Punch should get us all our health back. always kills after the rapid spin. There was like one roll that killed, just didn't kill, but the rapid spin will secure that. Yeah, this is Decidui. Wait, I thought this. I thought this was gonna be Gothitelle. That's okay, I think. I think that's okay. Just a tad awkward. I'll have to terrestrialize a bit early. Go. So it's gonna be Seek Kill with Brave Bird. We go Thunder Punch. Yeah, I think I have a way of handling this. It should be okay. We terrestrialize Electric. We are now going to resist the Brave Bird. It's going for this Tera flying Decidui, so Thunder Punch will hit it super effectively. And yeah, with the Brave Bird, recoil, this should always kill. We also had Mock. Crocodile comes out. This is not entirely to plan, so I'll have to go into Tauros. No crit here would be ideal, but I think it's fine either way. Go for close combat. Okay. Gothitelle comes out. Wait, this is actually super awkward. Maybe. Yeah, it sees kill with Focus Blast. I didn't fully account for this. Alright, what's the play around this? Psychic. It's not Thunderbolt at least. Could I potentially go through Samurott maybe? That will give me Thunderbolts. If I get a Death Drop, that's actually a pretty awful spot. Oh wait, it could. Oh wait, there's an even bigger problem. It could also miss Focus Blast and activate Blunder Policy. Oh shoot, I did not. I really did not account for this. Oh, crap! I knew I was missing something. If I get into Drapion and it hits Focus Blast, I can just lose. I could Scary Face with Tauros. if it misses focus blast, then we'd be fine. That would mean sacking Taurus, though, most likely. I mean, this thing's pretty. I think it's pretty bad. I might just do it. I don't love the idea of that though, and I do also have it as part of a later plan. But I think I can replace that plan. I could also just ball and go into Drapion directly. Could I go Marowak potentially? I mean, if I miss Focus Blast, it's still the same problem. If it misses Focus Blast, I think this is the safest way out. Oh, shoot, I forgot about competitive. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, wait. I think I have a way. Okay, no, there's a way around. Because of the scary face, I can now go into Marowak and kill a Shadow Bone. Miss Focus Blast super good there. So it's knockoff. Guaranteed. Con can take that, I'm pretty sure. I'm getting superpower to finish it off. I'm electric Tera, so I need to count with that. 84 damage. If I ever die to that. I am faster than this as well. Okay, that was a bit of a mistake on my end, but we're good. Tauros isn't really that valuable. I got other fighting types. It is unfortunate I mean, losing a Mon still isn't great, but in the situation, that was probably the best move. I'm gonna keep Ficklub on Marowak. Let me update this. Alright, I'm gonna go home. I need to have dinner. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so next up is Emery. I've heard that this. I know that people consider this fight pretty hard. I think I've got it. Was a bit tricky, but I think I got a good plan for it. So we're gonna be bringing Nidoking, Omastar, Drapion, Arcanine, Xatu. Where's my there it is. And Steelix. Okay, so I need to change the Tera type on Nidoking to Fairy. I need to do some pre-damaging for this fight too. 146 on Nidoking. Let me make sure that that's actually correct. Yes. Okay. And Oma 120. Okay, so we also need to teach a move. Teach Ice Punch to Nidoking. And now for items. Never Melt Ice on Nidoking. Pecha Berry on Oma. Cherry on Drapion. No item on Arcanine. Twisted Spoon on Xatu. And Berry Juice on Steelix. I also need to pre-burn Arcanine. Just to double check, I got the right Tera type. We got Fairy and Ice Punch. Okay, so first of all, we start off, this Dragalge's Quick Claw, but that's fine. If it Quick Claw, it's just going to set up Toxic Spikes, which we've accounted for that. It's not going to go for kill, it's not going to go for a kill because it doesn't see any. And we just take this out with Headlong Rush. And we also can't get poisoned because it's poison point because we're a poison type. It's also notable. doesn't get the Quick Claw. It didn't make a difference either way. Okay, so the first thing that sees fast kill in the back, well, I think basically everything does except for like Obstagoon, but the first thing in party order that sees that is Noivern for Dragon Pulse. We've pre-managed the specific HP so that it's only ever seeing kill with Dragon Pulse and nothing else. So it's always going to be clicking Dragon Pulse, but what we're going to do is now we're going to Tera. We're going to turn to a Fairy type, be immune to the Dragon Pulse, and then we can kill with Nevermelt's Ice Punch. I was pretty happy with this cook. This is a pretty fire lead. Okay, so now the next thing that sees fast kill in the back is wait. Oh, wait, I'm faster than Cloyster. That's a bit awkward, actually. It's okay. I think that's okay, though. Okay, let's take a look at this. So the only thing it sees kill with is Ice Spinner. Oh wait, no, it's Poison Jab because yeah, it's okay. I think that I can make this work because I'm a Fairy type now. Yeah. So, if I go through Drapion, it will always be Drain Punch afterwards. What does Xatu bait, though, is the question. Should be Cloyster Icicle Spear, which does put me back on. Oh wait, no, that's bad. It's gonna be Rock Blast, which I didn't pre-damage Oma to account for that. Okay. And that would be random move from Venusaur, which is also terrible. Okay, wait. Okay, I gotta think about this. Oh, God, that was such a good lead, cool lead, and it screwed it up. Okay. Let's think. So he gets Poison Jab from Mienshao. If I go to Xatu, yeah, I take that. Psychic Kill. It will be Cloyster because I outspeed everything. It's first slow kill, which would be. Wait a second. Could. Oh wait, it doesn't see future sights. In that way. That would have been perfect if it did, though. But yeah, I won't take the damage from future sight. If I might see kill a future sight, but that's not how it works. The order was really important on this fight, so the fact that this is off is now it's bad. I have to go through Xatu though. I don't have another choice. Okay, yeah, if we outspeed the skill twist in second, we just barely outspeed because our plus speed nature. Okay, yeah, that's really cloister. Yeah. This is super awkward. It's... Yeah, it's... Wait, I should have... Oh, I should have tried to get Ice Shard from the... Okay. Could I... There might be something I can make work with this. If I... Okay. Let's see. So it's gonna be 11 times 10. I don't actually ever die to rock blast, 2 rock blasts from this despite the HP I pre-damage. We could still go for Oma though. That's gonna be awkward for baiting on the Obstagoon. What would Arcanine be baiting? It would be Energy Ball from it, which is not what I want. It is revenge on Arcanine, so I could potentially go through into Xatu as it. Okay. I think I have a way of making this work. So we go to Omastar. It's gonna... Okay, we'll click the Icicle Spear anyway, that's fine. Okay, now it should be Rock Blast. Power Jump to kill. And this should, and with the HP pre-damage, this was the original plan though, it was supposed to be Cloister out on Nidoking instead. I didn't consider the Mian Shao. It was alright. Yeah, Obstagoon comes out. Sees kill with for everything except for Body Slam. So we go to Drapion on that. The extra damage on Drapion isn't ideal, but I'll have to take it. Okay, so we Toxic this, bypasses accuracy check because sorry. Bypasses accuracy check because we're a poison type. I'm gonna keep spamming Toxic. I don't want to attack this because this could boost up Revenge then. Okay. I'm gonna need to go to Arcanine now. It's gonna get a Defiant boost, but I think but that's okay. It only will raise it by 1 stage, which my Obstagoon still, and my Arcanine, can still take this on fairly well. I need to be careful. I need to figure out when this dies to Toxic to make this work, just to double check. Yeah, it is always going for Revenge on me. It's non-boost Revenge, because I'm not going to try and be attacking this. Okay, how many turns does it take to die to Toxic? Let me see if I can look this up. Okay, so it's apparently 6 turns. So this is turn 3 of it getting toxic. Okay, so this should be turn 4. I'm gonna Morning Sun here. Oh yeah, revenge is negative priority. That's fine. Alright, I need... So you have one more, just Morning Sun again. Oh no. That's bad. Okay. Shh. That's a very badly timed crit. So this is always knockoff now. I can't go into Zatu now to bait Sludge Bomb. Ugh, shoot. I could go to Nidoking. I didn't realize, I thought Revenge was going to be doing a lot less than that. Like, I knew about the Defiant Dinos not calc it correctly. Whatever. Knockoff from Obstacle does a ton to Neoking. There's no way I can do that. I might need to go to Drapion. It's always knockoff, that's positive effect. Venusaur comes out. And just sees kill with everything, so just full random. Okay. I have to go to Zatu and just, like, I guess hope I don't get put into range of Tera Blast, or whatever choice do I mean, Zatu takes a lot from the poison moves. Like, it's technically 50-50 to go for a poison move now, so I can sit into Steelix now, but if I get Tera Blast or Energy Ball, I just lose. Even honestly getting Energy Ball, I'm not that likely to get put into... Oh, this is so bad. God, I messed this up so much. How... I could sack Arcanine, that would bring me back. But I just sacked the previous fight to get out of Astera. This would... Not be a good omen if I sack now. I could at least try Zatu. But there is also the chance that I just die to. I mean, I think the thing is that if Zatu gets anything other than like Energy Ball, maybe Venice Shock would be okay too. It's probably just going to be put into range of Tera Blast. I'm gonna try going for Zatu. Maybe I get some great. I can get insanely lucky. Wait, okay. Wait, that might no. Okay, okay, we might be good. We might be good. Oh, oh my God! I'm 1 HP out of Tera Blast range. Oh God, I got bailed so much. Okay, okay, this is always gonna be Sludge Bomb. Please, wait, look, let's take another look. I'm paranoid. Yeah, so it's always Sludge Bomb here. Rock Tomb this. We never die because we're sturdy. This will notably never put into Overgrow as well because Steelix isn't that strong, so... And we'll get the speed drop that we need. Okay, now it's either going to be Energy Ball or Tera Blast. Nidoking can take crit from both. And now that we got the Rock Tomb off, we're faster. And Headlong Rush. Well, that was terrible. Okay. Alright, so for the next fight, Mamoswine. Okay. Eldegoss. Sceptile. Let me update the frag sheet. I did the last fight. I just did by the time there. So 3 for Nidoking, 1 for Oma, 1 for Drapion. And 1 for Zatu. Okay. Sceptile. Granbull. Okay, so I need to nice sprite. So I need to change Sceptile's Tera type to Tera Ground. So I want to go. So I'm gonna go soft sand on Mamoswine. Berry juice on Eldegoss. Sceptile, Miracle Seed. And berry juice on the rest. Okay, so I also need to pre-damage Mamo to 187 HP, which is just 1 HP of pre-damaging, but that is important. And I also need to teach Trailblaze to Mamoswine. Icy Wind's a tutor, so we don't need that anymore. Okay. Sceptile. And we do have Terra Blast from last fight. Okay, so yeah, this Boltund, its moves are Play Rough, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, and Thunder Wave, so it barely can touch Mamoswine. It can just do Play Rough for some damage, which we do want to take. That is important. We take that, and we use this opportunity to set up a Trailblaze for later. Now that the speed's increased, we can kill this with high horsepower. So Mamoswine, after the Trailblaze boost, is now faster than everything. So, and we show fast kill to Glimmora, so the first slow kill it's going to go for is Sock Drain Punch. Yep. This sock also has an eject button though, which means that we can hit this with high horsepower and eject it out. Yeah, and Floatzel comes out because it's the next mon that sees slow kill. So to handle this, we're going to first go to Eldegoss on the liquidation, get the speed drop off with Cotton Down. Even if we got Maxwell Crit plus defense drop, this would still always only be Ice Spinner. So we can go back into Mammothspine. Tanks it pretty well because we have thick fat. Could have maybe bulked up as well, but that would have been fine too. And now it's liquidation again. So we go into Sceptile this time. We needed the speed drop because Sceptile otherwise is slower than this Floatzel. Alright, so now it's just going to start Aqua Jetting because it sees that we have a fast kill. We're going to first Giga Drain this Floatzel. We're not Terraing yet. We'll Terra later to kill it. We don't want to Leaf Storm yet. So the only thing in the back that sees slow kill is Glamora. So it's going to be going into that. Well, actually, not the only thing. It's the first thing that sees slow kill. Yep. But we have a trap set. We get to Tera Ground, and Tera Blast this. And this will always kill. It won't set up spikes of Toxic Debris because we're using a special move. And now it will be the Alcremie coming out, which will see slow kill with Misty Boom. However, what the Alcremie doesn't know is that I have Detect, so I can just dodge the Misty Boom. Shot comes out. Depending on... I think I can go with the secondary line now. Yeah, Giga Drain definitely kills this now. We Giga Drain this. The reason why it's into Sock and not Heracross is because the Heracross is Tera Rock, which means that it sees that it's fast killed by Sceptile. But... so it's into Sock because it's first party order. Kind of like, much like Mega Evolution, the AI will Tera no matter how good of an idea it actually is. So we'll just Tera here and we can kill this with Leaf Storm. Yeah, Sceptile just chains 4 on this fight. Wait, is it 5? Oh my god, it's actually 5. Chains 5 on this fight. This one's kind of ridiculous. There was a chance that I would have had to Leaf Storm Sock, in which case I would have had to go to my backup line, which involved pivots to get like pivots and get Nidoking in, which could kill Heracross with Headlong Rush. But because Sock got put low enough for Giga Drain, I didn't need to. I think it would have usually, unless my Mammothspine got attack drop, which was possible. Well, it's got one. That's yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's 5 kills for Sceptile. So all the way up to 7, and 1 for Mamoswine. Okay, so next up is this is the last fight I have planned out for today. It's Gaben. So we're gonna be bringing Palmon. This is the first time that Palmon's gonna be coming out. Revaroom. Steelix. Eldegoss. Sylveon. And Omastar. I want Tera on Sylveon, which it should already have. Yeah. So I want Muscle Band on Palmont. Revaroom wants no item. So we want Citrus on Steelix. Eldegoss. Berry Juice. Sylveon wants no item as well, and Omastar Rost. So I need to teach some stuff. I need to teach first Ironhead to Revaroom. Gungshy didn't last. Whatever, it's fine. And I need to fly to do this. I need to teach Covet to Sylveon. Get rid of Baby Doll Eyes. Pomade. Okay. This should all work, assuming I didn't miss anything. Okay. Yeah, so leave out Hisui and Samurai. We just kill this with Fake Out into Double Shock. We're actually only barely faster than this because my Palmon's so slow. It's only 7 speed, so... And just Double Shock for the kill. So this is always going to be Bang and Diancie. This is the only thing that's on the entire team that sees kill on me. Nothing else does. It sees kill if play rough. So I go into Rever Room on that. So we're gonna high horsepower. Yeah. Gonna take another hit. Oh, it clicked Rock Polish. I thought it couldn't do that because I have fast 2-shot. I guess maybe that doesn't apply in this case. Whatever. It's fine. It doesn't make a difference. Because we're just gonna take the body press, which we never die to crit up, and spin out kills. This is always going to be Scolipede out for Stomping Tantrum. Or not, I guess. That's fine though. I can just go to, because Sylveon will bait Scolipede in anyway, so. Alright, we Hyper Voice here. Tera Fairy Hyper Voice always kills. It's actually slightly better for Scolipede HP. Or Steelix HP. Because we get switched on the immunity poison jab. This does have super effective Stomping Tantrum, but because it's non-stab 75 base power move. Plus, it actually won't be this turn, but that's fine. Plus, Steelix is extremely bulky. It doesn't even really do that much to me. But I mean, it does this turn because it's double, because it failed the last turn, but it won't be afterwards, so we're fine. Nice crit. Hydropple is out. Go for Elagos to make Fickle Beam. So you'll go into Sylveon. That's fine. So this is Chandelier for Flamethrower, because that's highest damage. So we go into Omastar on that, and that's always going to be baiting Energy Ball afterwards. This is Tera Steel Chandelier. Oh, don't stay in. Palmont can take Energy Ball crit always. And we will just kill it. Not really much else to say. Close combat always kills. Nothing weird to worry about. We just kill. Okay, so that's 2 kills for Palmont. Currently the only one that hasn't gotten any frags is Tyrantrum. So poor Tyrantrum. Two for Palmont, 2 for Sylveon, 1 for Breviroom. And 1 for Steelix. Alright, that does it for me. That's all the fights I have planned. Next one will probably be the last. Next stream will probably be the last remaining fights, as well as including Sydney. Sydney looks kind of tricky with my box, but I'll figure something out, hopefully.